Hey everybody, this is Yolanda, and I'm coming to you with a new box opening of a journal, and it is by Naked Cow. I got a hold of Joey after trying to get the new B6 twice from Chic Sparrow. However, I did get the two from Chic Sparrow, but they just weren't my jam, as you ladies would put it. The word jam is actually from the African American community as a way of saying something is actually really good. You really love it. You're really into it. You really feeling it. And I want to share this with you. Okay? I'm not going to do no comparison because I'm not into comparing people's work. Second off, I'm not going to do it because everybody has their own opinions. The other ones wouldn't uphold to what I have. What I have is so gorgeous. Here, I'm going to show you it now. This is the Naked Cows B6, and I did ask for a yellow string, and it has the white trim. And something new I noticed, Joey put the leaf, and if you look up real close, you can see the little guy peeking over the line. And I thought that was so cute. Instead of just the little Naked Cow square, it's a leaf, and it's beautiful. And this is called the Rustic Brown. And this is in the cherry ice leather. Magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. And I got this little cross here. Trying to remember. I'm going to go back and write these companies down because I got a new cell phone, and the things I had put in the older phone, however, it was erased. So I can't tell you all the companies that I got the things from because I had made little notations for myself to keep up with. And I did it this way so that the journal could mold to the inserts before I even showed it. And when I say it smells magnificent, it smells magnificent. I opened this box and this entire room smells like a leather factory, and you don't want to leave. And this is the back side, and look at the pebbles on this. This is what pebbles should look like. Pebbles are pebbles. I don't know what some people consider pebbles to be, but this is right on the money with Gillio Friends. And the reason I know this is because I carry my miyakata, which is being thrown in my bag all the time, and the pebbles on this one is starting to go down. You can really see them on the snap here. Let me see if I can get this to focus on the snap closure here, because it's starting to patina. So with that said, when you have pebbles like this, it is going to patina really, really spanking good. And I like this little cross. It is beautiful. Let me show it to you up close. I can't say enough. This is so beautiful and just luscious. It is gorgeous beyond human reason. I couldn't wrap my mind around how beautiful this was when I got it. And also, it is pliable, very pliable. And you have to remember, I have pockets inside of this as well. We'll get there. And on the side, we have the pin loop. And this is the pin loop that flips out of the way when you're riding. It doesn't stay stuck there and in your way. It lays flat. And I'm going to show you this, okay? Let me turn this over because I don't want to show you my address. Here, I'm going to move this box aside, period. Okay, let's see if I can get a little closer. I'm trying to keep a good angle. And I got my elastic in yellow for my Yellow Rose of Texas. Okay, now, here, let me pause this. Okay, so here we are. I got this Jinhui. I am in love with their fountain pens, and I thought this one would go awesome with this binder. It has different dragons and animals on them. If it can, let's see. There you go. You can see it a little better there. How cool is that? And that gold and black, I can't get over it because the smell is just so, when I say it is loud, it is loud. Okay, in the front pockets here, and I'm not finished with this because what I did was I took my things out of the Chic Sparrow and I put them in here, and I didn't finish taking out all my little panda men and little unicorn girls and stuff. But this one here has the envelope pocket, and it is so soft, as you can see. And it has the side pocket, which some people had complained about on the Foxy Fix. But this pocket right here is so deep, and it is going to be used very well. And the stitching is outstanding. Then you have the leather. Look at it. Look at the inside leather. Is that beautiful or what? Look at how my fingers are leaving the prints. That is what I call above standard. Okay, now, I had ordered quite a few things like I had told you. And my Etsy was on my other cell phone, but I sent it back because something happened to the speaker. So I couldn't film for some time. And it was hard trying to get phone calls. So all I could do was actually text. But this is beautiful. And I'll bring you up to date as to who's what. Whoever, some of them, the stickers are on so that I could remember. And this one says, and the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. Isn't that beautiful? In other words, ladies, blossom. Let it go. Just open up and blossom. And this one is one of the laminated covers. And this one's by Turnbuckle Design, because I want to give everybody their props for their work, because it takes a lot of work for each and every individual part of the travel notebook, the inserts to fit it. It takes a lot of work and time. I mean, could you imagine how many times over and over these people have to do this for their shops? You know, it takes a lot of patience. Trust me, I probably would have did 1 to 5 of them and would have been like, forget about it. And then this is the bow tie one, which I like because it reminds me of like when you have to go to the bow tie dinners and stuff. And then this one here says welcome in many different languages on black background with gold foil. Welcome, Venida, Volcomna, and it repeats itself. Falte, Ben Arrivata, and welcome. And I think I did darn good considering I only speak English. And then the inside, this is a folder. And isn't that beautiful? It reminds me of a woven type of a matrix. And then this one is the weekly. And it has the flowers. Is that beautiful or not? And I think all of these accent this binder so well. I tried to pick the most beautiful and classy things for this that I possibly could find. And then this one is by Deandra Designs. And this is her week on 2 pages. And what I like about it is undated. Love it, love it, love it. And it has a lot of room. And we all know why I like undated, because there are times I'm down and I'm out and I lose so much time, and then a whole binder that is dated is lost and I've wasted money. But I saved those so that I can go back and redate them. And then my insert straps, those are also yellow right here. They're yellow. Loving that yellow. And then you go to the back of this, and this is the back of the other flyleaf vellum that is in the front right here of the weekly. That's the back. And then in here, she even put little samples. Isn't that cute? Look at these samples. I'm getting new glasses, so this one says, "You're looking especially good today." And that's tucked in there. And then you have a pouch up here. So you have the 1 and you have the 2 and you have the 2 on the front. So you have the 4 pouch. Then you have the back of that. And I think that is just so beautiful. And then it's just like your black tie dinner again. The vellum. And then this is the back of the laminated folder, which this is one folder that is in there. And then splash over here behind this. Check her out. Diva number 1. Yes, she is African American. And I have to for sure get the name of who did this one. I think I slid it inside of here, because here is the other one, the other diva with her little puppy on a string. I'm trying to see, because I believe, I don't want to pull the whole, no, it would pull the whole thing apart. I'll have to find out, but I'll try to list as much as I can and stay up on this, because right now I'm having a whole lot of work done on my house. And then isn't this just beautiful? Look at the flowers. How breathtaking is that? That is so summer and spring. And I love summer and spring. They bring me so much joy. And I ended up with the extra one of these, but I'm going to use it anyway in one of my Chic Sparrow ones. Because one of them I found I liked more over the other one. And then this is the inside. And then this is the monthly book. Just look at the flowers. I mean, I'm just in love with flowers and birds. I mean, butterflies. I mean, they speak so much volumes to us. And this is the monthly calendar. And this one is undated as well. And I like that too. The boxes aren't as small as they seem on this camera. And I do have stickers that will actually fit these boxes that were made by a special company too. And then on the side you have your little to-dos. And I like this because sometimes I have a lot of to-dos and then sometimes I don't. Because I have to have like a on-off rest cycle. And then there's another of the drawstrings that holds in the books. And we get to the back of that one. And that's the black end of that book. And then look at the vellum. I mean, just look at it. That's beautiful. That's classy. And the yellow. It is just so pretty. And then that's the back of the other folder. And then you have the other part of the vellum that I just showed you, covering that one. And then this one, this is Deandra designs her card. And I did put it in here like a part of my design. One, Deandra, I loved it. I loved how you wrote my name. I loved the thank you. And I loved how you had incorporated all your information on the card, and it fits inside of the Foxy Fix. These are the Foxy Fix. Oh Lord, here we go. Vibro fog. What do you call them? Page covers. And then on the back side, I have some of Deandra's, some of her charming mini stickers, weekends to do, and the little shopping carts and all that stuff. And I don't know the name of all these little characters. These are on a heart. It's not on this side. They're a little heart. As you can see, the heart shape there. That is just too cute for words. And it has the little film reel going throughout. And you have the little guy up here. And let me see if I can tap it. And there we go. Focus just a little bit more. And it looks like she's having her some kind of coffee. And she's on top of the TV. Or either popcorn and on top of the TV. I can't tell. And look at the cute little couple up here. Like they're at the movie. And these are her epic exclusive freebies. Isn't that cute? And then here we go. This is not showing the true mint green. Let me see. I don't have anything colored that I can put next to it to try to show it. But this is a beautiful mint green with the design. It's the lighter, and then behind it. Is that boss or what? That glitter is blinging. And this here is another folder. Yes, a girl can't have too many folders. You know how we shop. We need places for the receipts. And in here, I kept one of my personal Kiki K planner circles, because I actually had no jump bands. And I started going through all my Kiki K binders, taking those off and tying them together, using them as jump bands. And you'll see that in my other one when I do my other video. And look at this, the blue leaves. This is so authentically beautiful. Blue leaves with little flowers. And then back to my favorite, yellow. And this is still turnbuckle designs. And the only thing I don't like about Etsy is that I think they should round up the tax. But see, I understand that each state has its own tax, but I think it should just round to the state in which it's coming to tax. Something's off in that system, if you ask me my professional opinion, because I can pay $21 for something and my tax on it is $24 or $25 for a couple items. And I'm like, at the end, why is my thing $47? Anybody else feel that way or see that happen? If not, please tell me. Okay, and then this is the back side to that one. Isn't that lovely? The green. These are leaves with the little white. These are like baby breaths with flowers. That's what that reminds me of. And then you have your bills. And you know what I like about this? It makes it easier for me to go or desire to go to my bills because it's pretty. When it's just dreary like this and I'm going to my bills, I'm like, no. No. But when I see it like this, I'm like, okay, it's time to pay the bills, girl. You know, let's get in there. And I'm using the, I think this is the Jennifer Harvey grid paper in here. And then this is the back side. Is that not pretty or what? That black is really making that pink poppy pop. I was not trying to rhyme. And then here's the other green folder here. And then you notice how Joey's pin loop is off to the side. So if I was writing, it wouldn't be up here in my way, bumping me like a ring on a 3-ring binder, okay? It wouldn't be up here. It lays down. Is that not nice or innovative or what? And I'm using the word innovative because of 2 people. 1, Joey himself. 2, Miss Vicky B. And Miss Vicky B, I have to say, I had to tell God, Lord, it's her. She's making me buy these things. I watch your channel, and every time I see you have something from Naked Cow, because I'm not on all the time like I used to be. I had been down for a while because I had a lot of extensive dental work done. If you've ever had implants put in like the movie stars, oh, they're beautiful, but they hurt like hell. I went through that, so yeah. And then this is so pretty. If you can see, it has the glitter. You see the glitter? Is that pretty or what? And I know this is a big travel notebook. It is beautiful. And I mean, it is holding my stuff the way I want it to. Then the hearts. These are so pretty. And see, I like these, the vellum, because they cover up these pages for me, because I'm not an artist. I can't go on here and draw and do something. I could probably go in my craft room and think of, you know, something to do, like airbrush some paint on, let it dry overnight. or something like that. But like Miss Vicky B and all of them, they can draw little characters and stuff of themselves on there, their children, their families. But you know what? Like you said, Miss Vicky B, I'm going to keep trying. I started in my regular travel notebook, the original one, and I'm not going to stop until I feel comfortable enough to, keep showing you guys. I'm going to keep on trying, honey. And then look at the polka dots. Is that not cool? It's like she dipped her finger and just pressed and pressed and pressed. And that is so cute to me. And then this one. Is that lovely? Look at the bird. Oh my goodness. I watch the Nature Channel enough. I should know what type of bird that is, but I'm sorry I don't, ladies and gentlemen. And then this is the back of that one. And then here's my notebook. Is that beautiful or what? And it kind of makes me want to laminate this lightly because I kind of got that crinkled on the edge. But I ordered a second set, so no hard feelings. I ordered a second set because I know me, I'm a little rough on things. And then this is that digital paper where you write on it, the digital paper. And then if you guys are wondering why I'm like this, it's because I'm sitting up on the bed and I'm not very tall at all. Okay, and then this is beautiful. It looks knitted from afar. That's beautiful. And then this is the back. How pretty is that? I mean, just popping. And then you get to the back of my B6, and I've got the floating envelope pocket, which is not a problem to me at all, which is not too thick, which has its little tab here that you pull. And guess what? I just lay my book here and write in it. Okay? Hello. And the envelope pockets, it opens up here at the top. It opens here this way. And it opens that way. I have